It's Marcus Borden's Camp Caravan 2026.
All right, hi, I'm Geoff Chrisman, head football coach, New Brunswick High School, second year here.
Coach, you got a lot of things going on over here. We know that we're over at Memorial Stadium. The school's it works a 4-day week, and so you have to pack up the van with all the kids' stuff in it, their shoulder pads, their helmets. It's in the back of that van over there. I saw you dragging it all out. I mean, and you're getting your pants ready because we're going into full pads, and it's a process. Talk to me about the off season with these guys after having a full year under their belt.
Absolutely. So getting that win at the end was really, really helpful to taste some success, but also being close in 2 games really lit a fire under a lot of our kids. So the week after the season ended, we were in the weight room. We basically were in the weight room 4 days a week up until summer started. These kids increased their strength massively. We helped with eating. We provided them with food. We got in the weight room. Last year we had 3 kids who could bench 225. Now we have 13. Last year we had 2 kids in our 1,200-pound club. Now we have 12. And so our strength has exploded. Kids got excited. It helped increase our numbers tremendously. We finished at the end of last season with about 45 kids. Right now we're sitting at about 65. So excitement was there. The off season was great.
That's critical, and you got numbers now, and that makes it a lot easier for practice. Guys can get the attention they need to develop and all of that. Getting over that hump when you haven't won a few games, that I've been at a couple places I was at those games when Stevens and Highland Park broke their streak. I didn't get to see you guys, but I know the feeling of what it is for the kids. How did they react to that?
They didn't want to leave the field. I think that it took us over an hour to get on the bus. They took a photo right under the scoreboard there. They were excited. They loved it. The administration was excited. You could just sort of feel that sense of relief go. So now we could just worry about let's get better at football and build the program. Right? They got that monkey off their back.
Let's go 1-0. That's what we're going to talk about. It's not talking about a streak that has been on for a while. Who are some of the guys that are going to make it happen here?
Absolutely. Well, we start up front, right? Our linemen really committed this offseason to getting bigger and stronger, led by, he'll be a third-year starter, but our junior Arion James. Phenomenal young man, 6'1", 300 pounds, squats 500, deadlifts 600, benches 275. He's really brought that unit along. But guys like Falon McGee, John Victoriano, TJ Pleasant, Juan Rodriguez, Jacob Munoz, these guys have really, really committed up front to making our line big and strong and being able to block for guys like Arion Matos-Sánchez, who got the start as a freshman in our last game last year. He had 6 carries for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. He really committed in the weight room too. He cleans 225. He cleans 245, benches 225, and so he's really committed also. On defense, we've got guys like Ervin Muñoz, who started a middle linebacker for us last year, really committed in the weight room again, benching 275. He weighs about 205. He's a junior, flying around. So, guys like that, we're creating a really, really important core of our program.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys got today. This is, I guess, day 5 of the preseason. Who do you have a scrimmage with?
So we scrimmage Asbury Park on Monday. They're coming here. And then on Thursday, J.P. Stevens at night. So
that should be very good to find out where you're
Absolutely.
at. So, Coach, I want to wish you the best of luck in 2026 and stay healthy.
Thanks, Coach.
Alan Rodriguez, Sr., 5'9", 250. I play defensive tackle, long snapper, and I'm a left tackle on the offensive line.
Well, we're out here for the first day in full pads. Alan, I got the big dogs I'm talking to today. What does that tell me? That your coach believes the offensive line might be the reason why you might be successful this year. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about what you guys have been doing in the off season. I heard from one of your other teammates, he says you guys were together. Where were you?
We're all together every time in the weight room, talking to each other, being nice to each other, helping out each other with our playbooks. We're running new plays this year, so it's all hands on deck and everyone helping each other out no matter what it takes.
And, this is your senior year. You got over that losing record. Nobody remembers that anymore. We're on. It's off the shoulders. We don't have to worry about it. We got to go out and get ready for our opener against Highland Park, who just happened to have had their own losing streak a while ago, and I was there when they broke that one. But that's not important. We're talking about the Zebras today. What are we going to see in practice today?
Well, it's the first day's in full pads. You can see a lot of tackling. You can see a lot of us going through a lot of plays. And the big thing is we have this new defensive playbook that I think will surprise you guys so much.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing that. It's a process out here. We're not over at the high school. You guys got bused over here today because this is where we're going to practice for today and tomorrow. And you guys have learned to adapt to different situations, and not many other people have to do that. You got a good coaching staff. He's been here for 1 year, Coach Chrisman. Talk to me about what he brings to the table for you guys.
Chrisman?
Yeah.
Well, personally, Chrisman taught my brother, and Chrisman's teaching me now. And my brother told me to always trust him, and I trust him now. Chrisman brings so much loyalty to us, and no matter what happens, he's always there. No matter what we do, no matter what we're going through. So with everything, I trust Chrisman.
Well, I think that's why your numbers are high too, because it obviously says something about what you guys are trying to accomplish here. And I know that I'm looking forward to today's practice. I want to wish you the best of luck in 2026. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ervin Muñoz-Juares. I'm an upcoming junior. I'm 5'8" and I weigh 200 pounds.
Running back and...
Oh, yeah, I'm a running back and a linebacker.
Oh, linebacker. I guess we're
Yes.
going to see a little smacking today because you're full pads, right?
Yes.
Oh, hey, so listen, what's the off-season been like for you guys? Talk to me about what you did during the summer, during the off-season when you were in school, all that time. What were you doing?
Well, the off-season been great. Everybody here been putting in the work. Everybody here been showing up. And if they don't show up, they always make it up on the next day. And everybody put in the work.
You guys got over the hump last year. It's when you have a losing streak, it's just something that's weighing on your mind all the time. You were able to get over that hump. Now you start the season fresh. It's
Yes.
time to get ready, and you're going to open up against Highland Park, who had their own streak, and I happened to be at that game when they broke it, so I know what it feels like, and I know the bus ride was crazy,
Yes.
whatever it is. You felt so great that it took an hour. You just walked around. Stevens, I was at theirs too. I know what it was like, and for you guys now it's, hey, listen, we're going to work. We think we can do something this year. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about what you feel you bring to the table out here. What is your strength? Is it on O or D? Where do you feel
It's on
best?
D. I feel better on D.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and you're going to make a difference out here on defense,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I wanna
Okay,
make a
so
difference.
talk to me about the defensive scheme. Are we going to have a little pressure? What are we going to see today?
We're gonna have a lot of pressure, and there's gonna be a lot of reading in there.
There's going to be a lot of reading in there too,
Yes.
reading and reacting, because that's what it
Yes.
all takes. I think I hear behind me they're ready to go rolling
Yes.
out here. So you open up at Highland Park in week 0. What do you guys have to do to be able to go 1-0?
1-0.
Yeah, win that game. What do you got to do to be 1-0 after that game? What's it going to take for you guys to go out and win your first game?
I mean, first thing comes the mentality on how we enter the game, thinking that we're gonna win. That's the most important thing, and always counting on your teammates and trusting on your teammates.
Well, listen, I want to wish you the best of luck in 2026. Stay healthy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My name is Arion Lugo-James. I play offensive tackle, defensive tackle. I'm 6'1", 300 pounds. I'm an upcoming junior.
And listen, Coach sent me out here because he thinks the big dogs are going to be the ones that help your team this year. You got over that, losing streak last year, won at the end. You're 1-0 now. You're going into this season, even schedule. Everything's gone. What's it been like in the off season working?
Oh, in the off season, it's been an absolute grind. It's been nothing. I have my linemen in the weight room lifting weights. We have everybody trying to work together. So all I'm gonna say, without the O-line working together, I'd say there's no football team here. Because with us, this team goes a real long way.
You got that right. It's guys up front that block, that tackle, that make things happen, whether it's on defense or on offense. We know that. Our offense is successful because we can block people, and we're going to be able to run the football, all those types of things. So that's obviously one of your strengths. You got some athletes here. We already know that. Okay, they can make plays. If you give them time, you got an opportunity. This is the first day in pads. What are we looking for out here today?
Oh, a lot of hitting. Just say, yeah, bumps and bruises are going to come in, but the game of football is about hitting. So once you get used to it, there's no going back.
That's right. I mean, there's nothing like it, okay? It's exciting, and, when guys rally to the ball, I'm sure that's what everybody talks about. Defensively, obviously, where do you play? D-tackle?
Yeah, it's defensive tackle.
I'm sure you like getting into driving that guy back into the backfield, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And on offense, you play guard or tackle?
Tackle.
Tackle. All right. So what are we going to see today at practice? Because I'm looking forward to it.
A lot of one-on-one blocks, pancakes, a lot of physicality coming from me.
Listen, I want to wish you guys the best of luck in 2026. Stay healthy.
Thank you.
My name's Arisniel Matos-Sánchez, and I am a running back and free safety. I'm 180 pounds, and I'm 5'11".
And you're not a senior. You're a sophomore.
I'm a sophomore.
Wow, that says something when Coach sends you out here. You tell me why he sent you out here, because you got some big linemen here that are probably seniors. You got a couple guys that have been. You had a phenomenal year as a freshman last year.
Yes, sir.
You helped break that streak. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Let's talk to me about that. What's it been like in the off season for you guys?
I feel like so far in the off season, it's been mostly just a grind. We've been putting in that work. We've been trying to prove everybody wrong. That's really our goal for this year, is trying to put up some numbers, because at the end of the